done, pretty much done. I'm gonna just throw a shirt over this to wear out, but this pretty much how we going. So this is the top that I paired with it. It actually was going to another outfit, but all together it didn't look right. So it kind of gives 90 vibes. You feel me? Gives 90 vibes. It gives 90 vibes. But I like it. Orange looks good on our skin. So Juju came to scoop me, and we are on our way to go eat. I seen this place on Instagram called Buena Vista, and they specialize in mojitos and Cuban sandwiches and other classic dishes like that. And they are located in the Heights area, so I definitely wanted to give them a try. Now, I will say, during the day, as you can see, there weren't too many people here just yet. You can still feel the vibe of the restaurant. As you can see, it was decorated nicely. I love those pink tablecloths, especially like if you're having a birthday or like a gathering. I felt like those was pretty cute. As you can see, we are still celebrating my birthday. And the weather was perfect on today, so we decided to sit outside, which is pretty big. So like I said, there's tons of seating, whether you want to sit inside or out. And then just for scenery purposes, like it looked like I'm in Miami or somewhere. Like just the greenery with the orange corner. Now let's get into the menu. Now technically brunch was still going on, but you can still order off their regular lunch menu. This was me and Juju's first time tasting Cuban cuisine, so we did ask for some recommendations, but they had a fair amount of options for us. And for those of you who are new here, Juju is my best friend, and this is her looking over the menu. Now let's get into it. She always buys me like multiple gifts, so it was kind of heavy. I said, let me get to see what you actually got me this in. But she honestly gives the best gifts. Like sometimes some of them be simple, but they be perfect for me. Like I use them until I can no longer use them. Like I have, as far as drinkware and blankets, like she is on point with those. As you can see, she got me a blanket. It is blue, comfortable. Now blue is one of my favorite colors. Black is the other one. And she also got me a Stanley cup. And I will admit, I am late to the party because I don't have one of those cups like in any brand. I know a lot of females have about 10, 15 of them. That's not me. And I love a good planner. Like I'll keep about a good 3 or 4, 5 planners on me at one time, like all different themes. I just love a good planner. She also got me these bath steamers, which they had lavender, chamomile, and some other, I think jasmine was in there as well. And it smelled really, really good. And then of course you gotta have your pens, because how am I writing the plan if I don't have a pen? She also got me these affirmations for a badass, which already starting out the first card that I pulled out was on point. If I can get the card out, let me see if it's gonna show right on camera for y'all to read it. Me taking forever to read it. Let me show the camera girl. Okay, now let me see if she gonna show y'all. I'm showing her. Okay, so it says, I'm not the sunshine, I'm the fucking sun. Amazing. I loved it. I love it for me. Now every morning I could just pull out a new card to get me started on my day. Side note, from my angle you can't see it, but that blue stuffing paper that she had in there, baby, I was littering left and right. It was just flying all down on people's sidewalk. I was trying to catch it. So the restaurant did give us free mimosas since it was my birthday, and it was pretty strong for me, but I hadn't eaten yet, so it kicked in immediately. Juju didn't think the drinks were strong, but for me, I felt them so. Plus, this was just a pre-drink before you get to the actual drinks that you're gonna order. Now, my starter show was I got a mango mojito, which was very good, and then she got a watermelon one. This was my first time having one outside of like a traditional mojito, but it was surprisingly very good. Usually, I'm kind of thrown off by the mint flavor, but that was very tasteful. Now for the appetizers, we started off with the empanadas. We got one veggie for me, and then there was a ham and cheese one and a ground beef one, and the empanadas was very flavorful. It had a nice little crunch on them. It was kind of cooked to perfection, so I really enjoyed those. For my entree, I got the mahi-mahi, which came with their Cuban rice and then some vegetables. And then Juju ordered plantain as well, which these were actually pretty good because plantain can be hit and miss. Sometimes they're not sweet enough. And then she also got the steak and eggs, which those eggs were so runny, so she did send them back to get some scrambled eggs. But I will say the food overall for me, it was okay. I would give my entree overall like maybe I'll say a 6 out of 10. The mahi-mahi was a tad bit dry, but the vegetables was very good. Their Cuban rice was very good. And then, like I said, I did enjoy the empanadas. Now, the plantain for me was cooked perfectly because, like I said, they can be kind of hit and miss. They were on the sweeter side, so I did love those. But the only thing that threw off, like as far as Juju dish, was also the eggs. Because even trying to eat the white around those first eggs that they brought, it was just so slimy and runny. But when she did get the scrambled eggs, she did say those are pretty good. Now, the restaurant here, you know, some restaurants, they'll give you free dessert, which this one didn't, which was totally fine. Juju did swing by to give me a nothing but cake. And if you haven't eaten there, I highly suggest you go stop by and try them. And my girl came prepared. You can see she didn't pull out the candles. She even had her own torch in her purse. Like, she was prepared, definitely. Watch her pull out. Look, girl, and then we were struggling. Lord jeez. The wind was just a blowing. She was trying to light the candles. So look at us. It took way too long to get these lit. But she was determined. After a while, I was like, if you could just get at least one of them, I'll just blow just the one out for the candle. But my girl was trying to look at them. She finally got them lit. Now, y'all listen to her sing Happy Birthday and give her a review of the food.
Happy birthday to you. All right, now I'm trying to keep them lit so you can make a wish.
It's not. I know it's not.
All right.
Let me see.
Okay, so my honest review of this place is that the decor is so beautiful. A lot of greenery, the weather is nice. That was good. The food was sub. I will say that my plantains were ripe. Because, you know, sometimes you get plantains and they're dry. My plantains were ripe. I got steak and eggs, and I just felt like it was sub. Would I come back for lunch? Probably not. I'll probably come back more for the nightlife because they have salsa and they have a stage and it seems like it's popping more at night. Drinks were not very strong. I'm gonna be honest. Drinks were not giving. The mojitos are good. They gave us a complimentary mimosa, but other than that, it was just sub for me. So would I come back during the day? No. Would I come back at night? Probably, maybe for just a good time, but not for the food.
But if you love Cuban food, swing by and give them a try.